Alright guys, welcome to the Outer Worlds. As you can see, it's the Spacer's Choice Edition, which has some controversy. It's the PS5 version of the game. It runs at 60 FPS. Possibly 4K, I'm not sure. But we're going to get into it. We're going to play through all the DLCs as well. But that's for later. So, get into it. We're going to have all subtitles on. And we're going to get into it and see what this game's about. I've owned this game for a while now, years probably. Never got around to playing it. But I heard it was really good. I enjoyed watching gameplay on it. And yeah, I want to play it too before Outer Worlds 2 came out because they showed gameplay and it looked awesome. So, and that's coming out next year.
With guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become
and the other reason I did choose this mode as well is because apparently the level cap for the PS4 version is 30, and the level cap for this PS5 version is none. There's no level cap. Apparently this is a short game too, like it's not long. I guess the main story is like under 20 hours, which for an RPG is crazy. Hopefully Outer Worlds 2 is a little longer, because that's kind of crazy to me. Who's this guy? I did have a save as well, but like I skipped all the cutscenes and I just wanted to look at how the game looked. Because I wanted to compare it to the PS4 version to see which version I should play. I did deem this version better graphically. I do remember this. Okay, this is where we
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Just looks really good. Alright, this is one thing I haven't thought about yet. I don't know what build I want to go for. So, yeah. So this is strength is one-handed, two-handed, heavy weapons, block, inspiration, intimidate. One-handed, handguns, dodge, block, sneak, lockpick. So dexterity is probably the way I'm going to go. Long guns, persuade, hack, medical, intelligence is also where I'm going to want to go. Perception is everything. Charm. Okay. Okay. So I have 6 points in total. So I could make them below average on something too. But I think leaving them all average is a good thing to do.
You'll need to be careful
because all of these do actually fuck us up. So we're gonna leave them all at average. We're gonna put dexterity up 1. Intelligence, we're gonna go up 2. I'm gonna go for long guns. We're gonna put perception up to 1 and then charm up 2. We're gonna leave temperament at the bottom and strength at the bottom. That's the way I want to play. Now melee. So from what I know, melee is like a pretty good big point of this game, at least early on. So I'm gonna go into one-handed. Actually, I only have 2 points. Fuck that. So I think we're gonna go into handguns. Because these are gonna be our two things: is handguns and long guns. So we're gonna put into handguns. How do I do this? Oh, I just go into ranged. Okay, so we'll go into ranged, and then I think we'll go into dialogue. Or no, we'll go into tech, because that's actually crazy. Medical, science. Yeah. So we'll go into tech.
Your skills would have been wasted in a corporate lab.
Boom. And then aptitude. Colonists sounded like a nice entry-level career for a person your skill expanding humanities. So like, oh, okay, yeah, this is our career. Okay, so this is just like whatever increases our determination, drink, block, persuade, shock damage, engineer, dodge, N-ray, vect, inspiration, medical, plasma science. I think I want to go for persuade, cashier, subgrade, non-super. No, that's boring. I need a cool backstory. Construction, elevator operator, factory worker, farmer, janitor, tossball. Oh, so they don't really have any cool jobs. So yeah, we'll go with cashier then because I want to get that persuade.
I can be reasonably sure you know how to add
And
and subtract.
then we'll go male. Face. I like this face already. I'm gonna go with that. Want to go for... I think that was kind of the same as the space one, but we'll go for that one. Eye color, we're gonna go for green. It's actually too green. Do they have like a hazel? That's better. Brows, we're gonna leave those alone. I'm gonna make them fucking ugly if I fuck with any of that. And then hair. Don't know how I want his hair to look yet. Actually, yeah, I do. I already saw what I'm gonna do, I think. I think I'm gonna go for that. Or I could go for that. I think I'm gonna go for that. I don't like this hair color. I think it's the lighting in here that's making everything red. I don't think I can... I think it was already black. We'll go for that. That seems to be brown. Then we'll go for these slightly bushier options. I want him to have facial hair. A little beard. And then... So 43 is the color I chose. Boom. Features. We're not going to do any makeup. We don't want dirt, really. You go with like a cool scar. We'll go for that one. And then we'll leave the age at the bottom. Name. We'll go very basic and just go Jonathan. Or just John. We'll be very basic. Because he's a very basic dude. He was a cashier. And I think I'm happy with, so cower humans have a 20% chance to cower in fear after 4 seconds after the first time you hit them. I think we're good. You unlock the second drug mixing slot for the inhaler. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm not going to read through all those. I think I chose a good starting for my character. And, I mean,
Looks to
hopefully
be your lucky day, my friend.
So why is he just taking a random colonist? You know what I mean? Like, what's the...
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers.
There's no, like, space combat.
Initiate skip jump.
From what I know, too, this is a very, like, colorful game. Like, everything is saturated as fuck. Terra 2 orbiting laboratory. Halcyon system.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down. If drive
Shit.
I'm so confused. What was the point of picking a random colonist? Risking your life for a random colonist? For what reason?
Ah,
Oh, okay,
there
we're
you
actually
are.
here.
Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Okay, so nothing... So is he just trying to save colonists? Okay, so the whole story so far is he's just saving colonists. We happen to be the colonists that he got, and he needs our help to get more of his chemicals so he can make more concoctions.
Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site.
I know what
To be
happens
your
here.
chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Okay. So I understand the story now so far. I understand why we're out of the ship. I know what happens right here, though. I remember this. I remember seeing gameplay and laughing at this.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What
Yep.
in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not
Look how
stand there
good that
holding
looks.
it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
I'm playing at
Hawthorne won't
105
mind you taking
field of
his
view.
ship. Better you
also.
than the board, huh?
I
Not
prefer
sure I
a
trusted
wider
the
field of
fellow.
view.
Might have gone
I don't
into
usually go
bounty
for
on
the
my
full
head.
120 that most games
Shame about
offer.
the whole
I
squashing
usually
thing.
max out at 110.
Nasty way to go.
Can I do something with that? Can I pick that up? What was that? Oh no, it's just saying the name of it. Okay, little tutorial section. That's sprinting, obviously. Got Adreno, which is some kind of heal. They noticed me, but then they ran away. I see how that works, so it's only the tall grass that actually hides you. I understand. What the fuck?
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Oh yeah, it's our VATs. It's our off-brand VATs. Oh fuck. You have low health. I mean, that's a waste, but I'll use it. Just for tutorial sakes.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Sit still, I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
What happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What's this about marauders?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns.
Flesh-eating
Some
like
hullhead grounded
cannibals?
their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I've got a better idea. Give me your gun and I'll go get help.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Fuck it. Can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Do you know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or
Okay,
something?
that's to be fair. I mean,
Don't take this the wrong way or nothing,
our ship
but
isn't going to be
I'm not
that
allowed
important.
to fraternize with Cleo workers.
Especially if we've been
Company
in space
policy.
for 70 years. Alright, I'm off. He gave us something else, didn't he? You have up to 4 weapons at one time. You can also inspect weapons, compare them, flag them as junk, or break them down for parts. Players with engineering skill can repair weapons on this screen as well. Okay. And then we have our character, which is where we can level everything up. Oh, and okay, and then there's actual like perks. And then this is our rep with the different factions. Weapons, armor, consumables, mods, general quest, junk. Then got main quest, obviously. I failed the quest, I'm assuming. We got a codex. So that'll be for like tutorials and stuff. And then we got our map. Not a big zone. But from what I know, like none of the maps are big.
Damage my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
We do have a decent one. Alright, there's our VATs popping up. Tactical time dilation. Due to the complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as to take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. The meter refreshes slowly over time. Okay. Cool. Hacking and picking locks. Your hacking and lockpick skills help you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag packs are used to break open locks, and bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. If your skill's high enough to break the security, you will see how many mag picks or shunts you need and how long it will take. Raising your skill will lower the number of items and speed up the process. Okay. So like that one I can't do. I need 2 more to be able to do it. They're just gonna take everything for now. Where'd that body go? Where'd the body go? This is the one I shot. Where'd the body go that I blew up? Oh, it's right there. Does this game have a third person? So I'm still missing 1. Does this like highlight anything? No. You would think since it gave me 3 there would be 1 more right here somewhere. But I guess not. Weird choice. Is that armor any better? Or armor inspect, compare, tag them as junk, or drop them. So this does 3 armor type light, skill bonus tech, stealth light. These both increase for stealth. And they look cool. I'm assuming there's no third person, but let me just check. In controls, button layout. I don't see anything. I don't think there's a, no, there's no third person. There's also no flashlight. And then if I hold square it. I don't like that it makes the grass like completely invisible. Bitch. We're gonna take everything for now. Because whatever we don't need we can sell. Where's his body? He didn't have anything on him. So these do 73, so does that. One-handed, 36, bleed. One-handed, 36, bleed. Alright. I'm liking the combat.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed! Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's
These look
marauders
really good, too.
hereabouts, and
The
worse,
faces.
landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the VALE without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
So I heard I found one of your teammates holed up at a cave.
Really? How is he?
He'll make it. I helped him with the pain.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family
Oh,
ain't
fuck.
authorized
He said
to
not to
receive
say
medical
that.
aid
God
from
damn it.
off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater. Just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's
I
made
forgot that
Spacer's
he
Choice
said
the
not
most
to
trusted
tell
brand
anyone.
in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
2 Spacer Choice guards back down from a challenge. I bet you could get these marauders to tell you where the owner of that ship is. I'll also have to give you a 0 on my customer satisfaction survey. Do Spacer Choice guards back down from a challenge?
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Do I just let them do it? I mean, he just killed one with one shot. I'm just gonna go up and take the loot. Did they die? Did both of them die? Wait. Did both of them die? Where'd they go? I don't see their bodies in any of the grass. Oh. There's Private Kimball. Where's her? There's more Private Kimball. Did she die? I'm so confused. This is all Private Kimball. I don't see her body anywhere. I just see Private Kimball's. Marauder. I think she died. I have no idea where. I'm like, I want to know where she went. I'm so confused, guys. Is this any different than the one I have? 110? No. Did she die? I guess she died. I don't know where her body is. I tried finding it. In fast travel location, you unlock by
Please
opening
be
your map.
informed that
By opening my map? Okay.
this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Is this our whole ship? Is this all ours? We can, like, can we do stuff to it?
Intruders are not authorized to access the... Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Oh, let me go over here before she kills me, I guess. But I did get a shotgun. Keeping your company... Okay. It's all just about repairing. We got a sawed-off shotgun, huh?
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the... Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please
That's
return
good.
any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I'm not here to misappropriate anything.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You realize we're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
I need to get this ship in the air.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne was supposed to meet me when I landed.
I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location.
Hawthorne's dead, I'm sorry.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne.
Okay.
Do you understand?
I get it. You need me to be Captain Hawthorne or you can't fly.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing.
Okay.
The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I doubt I'll find a part like that just sitting in a garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time.
Okay.
This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Yeah, Ada, I got it. Thanks.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Okay. And we leveled up. So every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill melee improves all of the specialized skills in that group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each description, whatever. Armor, consumables, and status effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks. Got it. So we have 10 points right off rip? What the fuck? You gained enough experience to go up a level? Yeah. Okay. Damn, okay. So, damn, I want to go into dialogue then. I'm going to go into dialogue. Boom. That means we have a base stat of 25 for persuade. And then I'll go into tech that many times. Then I'll go into ranged twice. I feel like that's pretty good. You have unlocked time dilation, location hit effects for tactical. Hit enemies in different locations, cripples these body parts. Oh, okay. We unlocked the VATS. Combat dialogue. You've unlocked a dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they're automatically debilitated. Okay. So that one's from that. Cower. What else did we do? We did this. We already had that though. Okay. Specialized selecting perks. Welcome to perks selection. On the screen you can choose which perks to buy. You get new perk points to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as by accepting a flaw. Acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier of perks available to you. Okay. So we got 50% more health, more meter, damage when alone in party, walk speed, sprint speed, weapon/armor durability loss, companion crit chance, science weapon magazine, damage per flaw, 5 base armor rating, additional ammo stock by vendors, additional consumables by vendors, carry capacity, tactical recharge rate. You become a very efficient transporter. Good, maybe you should unlock the ability to fast travel when encumbered. That's pretty good. Companion kills, vendor prices. Let's go with durability. I feel like that's a good thing to start with. Alright, let's take a look around the ship real quick before we head out. See what we can actually mess with.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
Use workbench. Workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, keeping your combat ready in tip-top shape at all times. On each screen, first select the weapon or armor that you want to work on, then choose what you want to do with it. Repair it, break it down for parts, modify it. Okay. So, like the pistol, if I wanted to modify it, its only modification is magazines. Okay. Tinker, what is that? You want to tinker? It increases my damage. Does it bring it up to my level? Is that what it does? I think it might bring it up to our level. And then if I want to break down all these sabers, I can. Which, I mean, might as well, right? Actually, both of these are extra, because I already have one equipped. Boom. So that gave us, right? Yeah, I already had one equipped. Okay, so that gave us a little bit of boost there. We got another weapon.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux
Let's go
2000
up.
workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
No hand movements. I mean, I kind of expected it. So we got another melee weapon. It's a two-handed.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Okay.
Want to be a brand new
Choosing to respec refunds all your skill points in a different way. The price of respec increases each time you use the machine.
Try out our
Okay.
respecification machine.
So you can
Alex
respec
installed
your
it
skills at
himself.
any time. That's nice to
Thank you for
have
the
actually
guide.
just right away. You don't have to like do a new game
Due
plus
to
to unlock the
catastrophic
ability.
power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
So this is our kitchen. There's some food in here. I don't think I'm going to take it right now. I'm glad that it's up here.
These
Some
are
more
the
sealed
crew's
doors.
quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone,
Oh, okay,
but he
so
always had me.
when we have companions, they'll be up there. Got it. And then I think, what is this? She's talking, oh, captain's quarters. And then this is back to where we were. Okay. Sizable ship. Sizable ship. Okay. Who are you?
I'll be with you, friend. I'm Ernie, from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources. Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guards. Now, seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but seems to me they're all dead. Mind telling me what happened here?
Yeah, the guards and locals had a bit of an altercation.
Altercation, you say? Yeah, shame as that goes. Spacer's Choice policy strictly prohibits dying during work hours. Guess I'd better get to cleaning up. Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt.
I could use their gear, no sense in letting a good suit of armor go to waste.
No can do, friend. That armor's Spacer's Choice property. Bodies, too. Living or otherwise. Company policy, you see. You don't want to amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience. Constable's office might have work for someone with your, let's just say, aggressive disposition. Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of salt tuna. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Alright. I'll be on my way. Okay, it's an interesting interaction with that guy. Wow. It looks really good. It's a really good looking game. There's a Marauders camp right there. Should we do it? I'm assuming that's a Marauders camp. This also does not look like a sawed-off shotgun at all. How many are there? One. There's at least two. Three. Is there only three? Damn, they have a lot of health. This is a terrible idea. Fuck. Is that all of them? There should be one more. There should have been one more body. Oh. We unlocked an assault rifle. Okay. Medium-sized award, typical of kind of given. I don't know what it's for, but I'll take it. Alright, so we got an assault rifle from that. I did not want to do it in that. How do I... unequip? How do I equip? Okay. And then we also have a headgear now. So that's something. This is our AR. Alright. Got a decent loadout of weapons. We used a lot of heals right there. But I'd say it's worth it. We got an AR now. I guess I should holster my weapon coming into town. I'm sure there's some kind of effects of people disliking me aiming a gun at their fucking face.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Running around in a marauder's attire.
Oh.
You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
Why do you say that?
It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the workers.
Oh, so they
that
are
got eaten
cannibals.
by 'em. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
I never got your... or no. Is that why you've got a pair of armed guards?
Being vigilant. Don't want to get blindsided by some corpse-chewing marauder come stalking out the shadows.
You telling me there's cannibals out there?
Oh, worse. Unemployed cannibals. You ever seen a marauder hold down a job? Or put a stake into society?
If you got a marauder problem, I could take care of it.
Well, if you're gonna go headhunting, talk to Constable Reyes back in town. She pays for marauders by the finger.
Okay. I never got your name. I'm John.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Okay. I'll be on my way. I don't feel like talking about all that. So, I shouldn't be wearing this, huh? Where does it... Oh, Marauder armor. Marauder helmet. Okay. I won't wear that. I would just assume that our hibernation armor is a little bit more of a issue. But I guess not. Edgewater. Employment community. Spacer's Choice. Let's go in. So if I remember correctly, when this first came out, anytime you loaded into a settlement, you would have no frames. That does not seem to be the case anymore. I got frames. Damn, that looks good. Holy shit. A good looking game, dude. God damn. This looks great. Alright, it's Salt Tuna Cannery. I guess we're talking to like the mayor of the town type thing. Something like that.
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this with us. The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
You must be the town boss.
I'm Reed Thompson, outpost administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I think you may have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Let me guess, you want me to do something for you before you'll help me?
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out.
Okay.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
You mean marauders? Marauders aren't people.
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Okay. Tell me what I need to do.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
How will I recognize Adelaide?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
These workers must have left town for a reason.
That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
Alright, Reed, I'll see what I can do to help you.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure, I could use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well,
Okay.
I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's get going. Companions. You've gained a companion. There are characters that join you in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with inspiration skill. So there's a different tab now for companions? Yeah. So if we go all the way. Oh, okay, it just separated. So the companion ledger. This companion ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companions. You can see their skills, stats, status effects, and gear. To change your companion's gear for select item, blah blah. Okay. So that does 120 electric, this does 91, so I'm not going to change them out. And then that's 7. That's better than these anyway. I'm not going to give her this armor because it's Marauder. Perks. Skills. Okay. Alright. Some people may require completing another quest before they will assist you. You can check your quest log for dependencies. Okay. Alright. Oh. I think this is a good place to end. What is this?
Sorry, I can't do it. No problem. I'll head over.
Oh, so I can tell her
All
where
right,
to go.
I'm on the move.
That's cool. And then if I hold
I'm
it,
on my
she
way.
regroups. Okay. I don't know what the top one does.
Okay, moving out.
I don't know.
Coming.
Alright, well, I
Hey,
think...
mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Oh, let's
Got a
talk.
sec? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
This is about the deserters, so what's the other side of it?
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
How well do you know the deserters? You worked with them, you were friends, or what?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
I can't blame anybody for wanting to leave. This town's got issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Okay. Well, I think we're going to end the episode here. Next episode, we'll continue the main story. And, yeah, go from there, see what happens. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys want to see on the channel in the future. And I will see you guys very soon in the next one. Stay safe out there, and peace out, guys.